Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly. Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
I'm out and about working for you and have to miss an event, I tune in to Ohio Valley Sports Online for the best local coverage. I'm proud to be a member of the OVSO family.
This is Justin Mosty with the Mosty Funeral Home and Steelenwood Funeral Home. And when I can't make it to a game, I like to watch it on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Hello, this is Jeff Crook, Superintendent of Brooke County Schools. And with my busy schedule, sometimes I can't make a game. That's why I like to go to Ohio Valley Sports Online to catch all the action.
Hi, I'm Corey Wingett with Baird Wealth Management. When I can't get to the game live, I love watching it on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Hello, this is Joe Wallace, the head coach of the Barons. When I can't catch a live game in the Valley, I'm tuning in to OVSO, Ohio Valley Sports Online.
At Doan Ford, your family means the world to us. Our parts and service department work to make sure your family arrives at their destination safely. Our collision department takes pride in getting your family back on the road. Whether you're taking a trip, going grocery shopping, or taking the kids to school, choose Doan Ford. We will be happy to help you. Stop in and see us today for all of your parts and service or collision needs.
Your vehicle deserves the best at Valvoline Express Care, the only authorized Valvoline Express Care within 60 miles. We're locally owned and operated.
We take pride in serving our community. Every day, we honor our veterans and Franciscan University of Steubenville employees with special discounts. Enjoy peace of mind with our complimentary checkup, because your safety is our priority. At Valvoline Express Care, all cars and trucks are welcome. Come experience the difference.
You're not just a customer, you're a family.
Capital Recovery Systems. stands as a beacon of efficiency and reliability in government debt collection. Specializing in delinquent court cases, parking tickets, and taxes, we have successfully recovered hundreds of millions, directly benefiting taxpayers nationwide. Our expertise ensures communities thrive financially, turning debts into opportunities for growth and development.
Welcome to the Bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the mid-size SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with a State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle.
Contact State Farm agent Casey Johnson to bundle and save today.
Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these two convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Welcome to Ohio Valley Sports Online, live tonight from Coach D Court on the campus of Indian Creek High School in Wintersville, Ohio for tonight's matchup between the Red Knights from Toronto and your Indian Creek Redskins, the homestanding Redskins. Tonight's game and all games being brought to you by Rawson's Mulch and More, Poe Financial Services, Berryman Chemicals, Electric O, it's electric, Capital Recovery Systems, the O Patio and Pub on Lane, Brooke County Schools, the Echo Center, Hancock County Schools, Doane Ford. Our in-game sponsors, Gumbar Heating and Cooling sponsors our captains, the Capital Recovery Systems pregame. Our starting lineups are brought to you by Cedar One Realty. The opening tip is brought to you by Commissioner Eric Timmons. All timeouts are sponsored by Mario's Italian Restaurant. All three-point shots made. The Electric O, it's electric. Halftime report, Berryman Chemicals. All turnovers, Thrifty Hertz. Technical fouls, Guida Law Offices. A game-winning shot, Poe Financial Services. Our post-game report is brought to you by Jimmy John's and the player of the game, Raji Home Improvement. You'll also notice that our other sponsors, which we have a multitude of sponsors that enable us to bring you high school action in all seasons. We bring football, volleyball, boys and girls basketball, baseball and softball in the spring. All these sponsors that you see on your screen enable us to bring you these competitive Ohio Valley games. And again, this is Ohio Valley Sports Online. This is Steve Daly. I'm being joined by Matt Bellardine and Dan Vogel. Matt, we're in our Capital Recovery Systems pregame here. Indian Creek comes in the game at 4-13. They've struggled a little bit at times this year. We're all aware, and again, our thoughts, wishes, and prayers go out to Coach D, who suffered a medical setback earlier in the season. Tommy Winland filling in his place. And they're going up against the Toronto Red Knights, who are 15-3. They currently sit as the number 2 seed in the OVAC standings, and I believe the cutoff is coming up on us, maybe tonight, actually. If they win here tonight, Toronto can move into that 1 seed in the OVACs. With a loss, they would probably remain the 2 seed. So, you're talking about bumping up to that 1 seed, changing maybe who you face in that first round.
Right.
Makes it a big situation here for Toronto tonight.
Yeah, Coach. Definitely the first thing I want to say, our thoughts and prayers go out to Coach Dunleavy. This game here tonight, like we said, not necessarily throw the records out the window, but it's got some special implications behind it. You got a nice Valley, 2 local teams here, 2 teams that are familiar with each other. Indian Creek coming in at 4-13, Toronto coming in at 15-3, like you said. But like I said, Coach, there's a little bit more on the line here. Coach Sean Tucker, the head coach for Toronto. Definitely Coach Dunleavy was one of his mentors, and you got Coach Tommy Winland leading the way for Indian Creek. A really good player when I was a younger kid. Enjoyed watching him. He's Creek through and through. And, Toronto, Coach, they just knocked off 9 in a row. So, this is a team that's used to winning. A lot of them games that they did win were not close. They beat some good teams. They beat Heartland Christian out of Columbiana. They had a 14-4 record. But like I said, they just knocked off 9 in a row. So those 3 losses, they're coming in. They lose to Columbine. They lose to Louisville, who was the defending state champs in the tournament up there in Toronto, which are early in the season, against a good Louisville, well-coached team, and also lost to Steubenville, a team that's at the top tier of the Valley. But Indian Creek, Coach, they got 4 wins. They Buckeye, Harrison, and the one that stands out to me is Liverpool. Liverpool got that 10-12 record, but that shows you that they're able to step in the game and bring it to a team that they're not supposed to beat. So the Red Knights tonight definitely got to show up, because this Indian Creek team is playing with a heavy heart and a lot of implications in the back of their head, playing for their coach and things like that. So we'll see what we get here tonight.
Absolutely. They're starting to file in a little bit more here. Should be a decent crowd. I just want to mention before we go to break here, I talked to head football coach Indian Creek, Andrew Connor, before the game. I want to send my congratulations out to senior Nyshawn White of the Indian Creek Redskins, who signed earlier today his letter of intent to continue his football career at Division I Robert Morris University up there outside of Pittsburgh, PA at Moon Township. So congratulations to Nyshawn and the Indian Creek Redskins for that honor. So we'll take a short break, and when we come back, I'll have your Cedar One Realty starting lineups.
Experience the difference with Richard Sharon and Associates, Steubenville's trusted accounting experts. With over 50 years serving the Ohio Valley, our firm stands out for professionalism, experience, and unwavering quality. Each client benefits from the collective knowledge of our entire team, ensuring personalized attention and expert solutions. Our staff exceeds industry standards, committing to more than 80 hours of annual continuing education. Discover the peace of mind that comes from working with a firm dedicated to your financial success. Get to know us today.
At Doan Ford, your family means the world to us. Our parts and service department work to make sure your family arrives at their destination safely. Our collision department takes pride in getting your family back on the road. Whether you're taking a trip, going grocery shopping, or taking the kids to school, choose Doan Ford. We will be happy to help you. Stop in and see us today for all of your parts and service or collision needs.
Chirps Auto Body Repair, located in Bel Air, Ohio, has been a trusted name in collision repair and painting services since 1974. Under the dedicated ownership of Steve Chirpa Sr., the shop has built a strong reputation for delivering quality craftsmanship and ensuring customer satisfaction. Whether restoring vehicles to their pre-accident condition or providing expert paintwork, Chirps Auto Body Repair takes pride in its meticulous attention to detail. The team also offers comprehensive support with insurance claims, making the repair process smooth and stress-free for customers. For reliable auto body services, you can reach Chirps Auto Body Repair at 740-676-6962.
Doan Ford is your destination for the ultimate Ford experience. Discover the thrill of the open road in a brand new Ford vehicle. Experience cutting-edge technology and safety features designed with you in mind. Whether it's the versatile Ford Escape SUV, the powerful Ford F-150, or the stylish Ford Bronco, you'll drive away with confidence, knowing you've made the right choice. Quality, service, and trust. That's the Doan Ford experience.
If you're looking to bring your dream project to life in the Ohio Valley, trust Homo Construction for outstanding results. With a reputation for quality workmanship and attention to detail, Homo Construction takes pride in every job, from renovations to new builds. Enjoy peace of mind with free, no-obligation estimates tailored to your specific needs. Choose a contractor who values honesty, reliability, and superior craftsmanship. Choose Homo Construction in the Ohio Valley, where your vision becomes reality.
Are you seeing the world as clearly as you should? At Ohio Valley Vision Center, we believe in providing top-quality eye care for you and your family. From comprehensive eye exams to the latest in eyewear fashion, our experienced optometrists are here to help. Located in Steubenville and Weirton, we offer convenient hours to fit your busy schedule. Thanks to Ohio Valley Vision Center, you can see better than ever. Call us today at 740-283-3937 or visit OhioValleyVisionCenter.com to schedule your appointment. Ohio Valley Vision Center, your vision, our focus.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
All right, welcome back here to Coach D Court. Your Cedar One Realty starting lineups. First for the visiting Toronto Red Knights. Number 4, Colt Joinson. Number 10, Brody Winters. Number 11, Austin Buchanan. Number 15, Brady Fair, and number 22, Michael Henry. We'll see Hank Bodnar and Max Revich off the bench for the Red Knights. Landon Grimes will not be in the lineup. He's injured. Unfortunately, he was in a car accident and is healing up from that. Should not be out for very long, though, according to Coach Tucker. For the homestanding Redskins of Indian Creek, number 1, Bruce Mazer, who's a 6-foot junior. Number 2, Dalton Nickel, a 5'9" sophomore. Number 3, Evan McGrew, a 5'8" senior. Number 14, Caden Saffel, 5'11" junior. Number 33, Nyshawn White, a 6'7" senior. We'll see off the bench for the Redskins Sawyer Petro, Caleb Lyons, Cade Haynes, and Nizar Vick. We'll take a short break for the national anthem, and we'll be back with your Commissioner Eric Timmons opening tip.
At Presley Hearing Center, your journey to better hearing begins with us. Our certified experts are dedicated to understanding your unique needs, ensuring a superior experience every step of the way. Discover the latest in hearing technology with Starkey's newest wireless hearing aids. Don't miss out on life's precious sounds. Call today to schedule your personalized hearing consultation. Presley Hearing Center, where hearing care is healthcare.
For 37 years, Raggi Home Improvement has stood as a beacon of reliability in Weirton, West Virginia, proudly distributing Provia windows and doors. Their unwavering commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has transformed countless homes, allowing families to enhance both aesthetics and energy efficiency. With free estimates, Raggi makes the process approachable, ensuring homeowners feel supported every step of the way. Their long-standing presence in the community not only elevates local homes, but also fosters trust. making them a cherished partner in home improvement.
Clyde and Kelly, two owners at Clykel Incorporated. Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental, two of the top rental companies under one roof. Minivans and 12-passenger vans, two popular sizes of vans for your group rentals. Lacey and Ashley, two rental agents to help you with your rental needs. The Two Steves, two great detailers to detail your own vehicle. 2 decades. For over 20 years, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental have been serving the Ohio Valley. 2 is better than 1.
At Summit Physical Therapy, every patient experience is unique, thanks to our commitment to one-on-one attention and personal care in a welcoming environment. Since 1993, we've proudly provided thousands of healing treatments to residents across northern West Virginia, now extending our expert services to Toronto, Ohio. Our licensed physical therapists use personalized motivation and hands-on techniques to empower healthier, more active lives. Behind the scenes, our skilled staff ensures seamless care, helping you stay focused on your path to recovery.
All right, we're back here live again at Coach D Court at Indian Creek High School as they're going through the announcements on the floor of the starting lineups. Just want to make everybody aware that right now on Channel 2, you can find the Madonna versus Edison game. Channel 3, we were carrying the Barians, but that game has concluded. Unfortunately, Franciscan lost on the road at Washington and Jefferson. So they go down in a tight one there. So again, Channel 2 can get Madonna and Edison. For our upcoming schedule, tomorrow evening we'll be covering girls basketball at Steubenville Central. I believe that's Shady Side at Steubenville Central.
Yes.
I'm sorry. 6 o'clock start. Okay. So a little out of the ordinary there for the start on that one. It'll be a varsity only. 6 o'clock start tomorrow. Girls basketball, Shady Side at Steubenville Catholic Central. On Friday, we'll be covering boys basketball, East Liverpool at Big Red. And then on Saturday, we'll be bringing you Barons basketball as Geneva travels to Franciscan University to take on the Barons. So again, tonight you can stay with us here for Creek Toronto. Go to Channel 2 for Madonna Edison. Tomorrow, you can pick up some girls basketball, Shady Side versus Steubenville Central, 6 o'clock start. Friday, Liverpool at Big Red boys basketball, and Saturday, Geneva takes on the Barons of Franciscan University. And we're just about ready to go here, Matt, with our Commissioner Eric Timmons opening tip. And what should be a competitive game.
Yeah, Coach.
Regardless of records.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless of records, I think this would be a competitive game here tonight.
Yeah, the feel in the building right now here, Indian Creek High School, Coach D Court. Two teams very familiar with each other. Two coaches very familiar with each other. Looking forward to a good one here tonight.
Yep, senior night for the Redskins here tonight. As Nyshawn White will do the jumping for the Redskins and Brody Winters for the Red Knights. Tip, hard tip into the backcourt. Loose ball picked up by the Redskins, and the Redskins will control that opening tip. Again, that was brought to you by Commissioner Eric Timmons. Bringing up the floor will be Evan McGrew for the Redskins. Laying it off in the corner, working a little bit of a weave. Bruce Mazur hands it off to Dalton Nickel. Dalton Nickel looking to penetrate. Not able to. And we got a bucket there. Was that Evan McGrew?
Yeah, Coach. Evan McGrew, 5'8" senior there. A lot of good offense there by Indian Creek with the dribble handoff action. Get a high percentage shot. McGrew knocks it down. 2-0 Creek early.
Creek sitting in a 2-3 zone here.
Yeah, Coach, and I think we kind of expected that. You know, Indian Creek's going to take the approach of really packing in that 2-3 zone, Darren Toronto to shoot the ball and slowing this game down, and that's going to give them the best chance to win tonight.
Right now, Toronto looking to penetrate that zone, not able to. They do have man flashing the high post. That's Colt Joynson. Joynson kicks it back outside. Pump fake. Dribble drive, jump shot, no good. Put back by Winters, no good, and rebound by White.
Yeah, good rebound there, Nyshawn White. Second chance opportunity there for Winters there on offense, but could not finish.
We'll get anything started. Red Knights are man-to-man defensively. Baseline drive here by Nickel, no good. Rebound by the Red Knights. Fair pushes it up the floor quickly into the hands of Colt Joinson. Can't get it to go, and White with another rebound.
Yeah, Coach, right there. See, Toronto could not finish, but that's what they want. They want defensive stops so Indian Creek does not get a chance to get back on defense and set that zone up. They can push the pace. That's what Coach Tucker wants to do.
Redskins try to go inside the White. He can't handle it. It goes out of bounds, but it's off a Red Knight, and it'll stay Redskin basketball.
In order for Toronto to keep pushing the pace, like I said, if they keep continuing to get stops on defense, they force Indian Creek to stay out of that zone, and they can get up and down the court.
McGrew on the inbound, gets it into Bruce Mazer. He can't get it to go. Rebounded by Brody Winters, and back come the Red Knights quickly up the floor. And we'll have a foul on the floor.
Yeah, it's good hands there by the senior, Evan McGrew. Knocks the ball outside out Toronto.
Also, it was out of bounds and not a foul. Okay. A little tough here up on the balcony to see below us here. Three-point attempt by Austin Buchanan, no good. Rebound Red Knights, and they'll set it back up.
Yeah, Indian Creek there. The Toronto's going to get a second chance opportunity here. Indian Creek on defense wants to limit those second chance opportunities, get their body on guys, protect those boards.
Indian Creek doing a real nice job extending this zone.
Yeah, Coach, so they got this zone, but they also got the 6'7" Nyshawn White inside, so that's a big help for that 2-3 zone.
Oh, on the dribble drive there goes Austin Buchanan, can't get it to go. And loose ball's tracked down.
Another good defensive possession by the Redskins. Backcourt violation. Mental mistake there by Dalton Nickel.
So that'll be a Thrifty Hertz turnover. Unforced error there.
Yeah, just lost sight of where he was on the court there. Looking to get into the offensive set, forgetting where he was, and stepped to the backcourt. Turnover.
Inbound goes into the backcourt for the Red Knights. Michael Henry controlling it and gets things going. Buchanan on the wing. Toronto looking to, again, find some way to crack this zone for the Redskins. Good ball movement there. Step back three by Buchanan, no good. Loose ball, run down by the Red Knights.
Yeah, it's Brody Winters, Coach. He's one of their players that really can do everything for Toronto. He gets up and down the court, nice, hits the boards. He got nice size.
Three-point attempt here by Henry, no good. Rebound White.
There's the big fella inside, Nyshawn White. Big defensive rebound for the Creek. Toronto still scoreless. 4 minutes to go left here in the first period.
This first period being brought to you by Cedar One Realty, who also sponsor our starting lineups. Nickel now tries to drive. He gets fouled. That foul on the floor.
Yeah, foul's going to go on number 22 for Toronto, Michael Henry, extending his defense, on-ball pressure. Got a little too aggressive with the hands there.
So again, Creek will set things back up. Evan McGrew with it now. Works it to Nickel. They try to work it inside the White. They do get it to White. White up off the glass and good.
Yeah, good post move there by the big fella, Nyshawn White, establishing position down on the block. Nice entry pass up and over.
Runner in the lane by Brady Fair, no good. Kick it back outside to Henry from three, no good. Rebound White. And they're going to try to tie him up, and they do tie him up.
Yeah, so early in the game, Coach, Indian Creek packing it in that 2-3 zone. Daring Toronto to shoot the perimeter shot, and right now they're not getting no perimeter shots to fall, so it's a good plan by Coach Winland and the Indian Creek Redskins here early in this game.
Toronto now inbounds from underneath their own bucket as they gain possession on that jump ball situation. Creek staying with that 2-3 zone.
You know, where Indian Creek's really making it difficult here, Coach, is like you said, you got to break down that zone. And the way you can break down that zone is find spots in the middle, penetrate, and dish. But they're packing it in so much, they're having trouble penetrating.
Right, and you got to think, what are you penetrating at there? 6'7" in the middle.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's definitely a luxury having, Nyshawn White, the 6'7" big guy in the middle, being able to really pack it in, big guy in the zone there. But like I said, you got to be able to penetrate and dish, and they're doing a good job of cutting off those lanes right now.
Yeah, no seams are giving them. Indian Creek now offensively. McGrew on the drive, no good. White with the rebound, up off the glass, the big man.
Yeah, Evan McGrew, nice take, good high percentage shot. You're either going to get fouled or make it, but good second chance opportunity by Nyshawn White, the big fella with the offensive rebound, goes up for the 2 with the putback.
6-0 Creek. 2:30 left here in the first quarter.
You see, Coach, they're starting their offense way far away from the baskets. That's not what you want. You got to break that zone down. And in Toronto, they're having a hard time. There you go. There's some
little penetration there and try to dish it off. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Red Knight ball.
Yeah, so Brady Fair had the right idea there. He broke down the defense. He found that seam in the middle. Just a little bit of an errant pass, but it's going to stay here with the Red Knights.
And down up top. Winners up off the glass, no good. White with the rebound.
Another rebound for White.
And again, McGrew will bring it up the floor.
Toronto Red Knights still scoreless here. 2 minutes to go, first period.
Penetration by Nickel there. Pulls up, jumper, no good. Rebound by Winners. Winners will bring it up the floor himself. Dishes it off to the wing. That's Buchanan. Now they get it into the high post, back out top. Swing it to the wing. 3-point bucket. It's electric. Brody Winners.
Yeah, first bucket of game for the Red Knights. Get a nice high percentage wing 3-point shot there. Brody Winners. I was talking earlier, the kid can do it all. He can get up and down the court. He's a good defender. He can rebound and he can shoot the basketball.
Nickel inside the White.
Yoke.
White, no good. A little bit of contact there, no call.
Yeah.
You get that a lot with a big guy.
Yeah.
3-point attempt here by the Red Knights, no good. Loose ball, run down.
Yeah, both teams getting on the floor. Definitely not a lack of effort here on both parts of these teams. Both playing hard, hitting the floor.
Nickel runs this one down. Nickel's taking it himself, coast to coast, no good off the glass. Colt Joinson gets it ahead to Buchanan. Under a minute to play here. Buchanan, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Winners has it stripped away. And now, coming away with it was Joinson. Can't get it to go, though. White with the rebound.
Yeah, Coach, that prior possession, Nickel on the fast break, he was a little outnumbered there. Probably would have been a better idea to pull that back out, set up your offense, get a good set, get a good high percentage shot.
McGrew now.
Good on-ball pressure by Austin Buchanan.
Dishes it off. And we're going to have a foul, calls that offensively.
Yeah, it's going to be an offensive foul. Very, very good defensive play there by Max Rebish. Max Rebish, son of a good friend of mine, Stephen and Marissa Rebish. So big supporters of Josephine's throughout all the outfits out there in Toronto. So definitely appreciate those guys.
Red Knights now inbound. 5 seconds to play here, first quarter. They work it to the corner. Back up top, back to the corner. Buchanan from 3. Gets it to go. It's electric at the buzzer.
Good set play there by Coach Tucker. 3 good in the corner. Buchanan at the buzzer.
Yep, so there we are into the first quarter. Your score's tied 6-6. We'll take a short break and be right back.
Center Strength and Wellness Center is a training facility for both athletes and non-athletes and is located inside the Blue Wave Center in Fallersby, West Virginia. Pete and Ralph have over 10 years experience working at the Division I college level and will create programs to suit clients of all ages while addressing the individual and specific needs and goals of each and every client they work with. Follow Cinna on Facebook and Instagram and get started on a healthier you today.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Are you craving a juicy steak or a hearty burger? Look no further than the Ville Restaurant and Bar. Our family-owned restaurant has been serving American and Italian fare since 1996. From homemade soups to char-grilled steaks, we have something for everyone. Dine in or carry out. Lunch and dinner served all day. Visit us at 100 Mall Drive, Steubenville. Cheers to good food and great company.
All right, we're back here live. Coach D Court at Indian Creek High School. Our score after one was 6-6.
Yeah.
Nyshawn White, 4 points for the Redskins. Evan McGrew had a bucket. For Toronto, 2 3-pointers. Brody Winters had one. Austin Buchanan had the other. And that's where we are right now, tied at 6. The second quarter being brought to you by Everhart Bove Funeral Home.
Yeah, Coach, that first quarter, Coach Tommy Winland packing in that 2-3 zone, slowing the game down a little bit, getting the ball into the big fella. Right now, this game's playing in the hands of Indian Creek. This is what they want. See if Coach Sean Tucker can get them out of their comfort zone here in the second period.
Indian Creek starting with possession to start this second quarter. And Evan McGrew setting things up offensively. He's looking for White inside. Not able to get it to him.
Yeah, good on-ball defense, good pressure by Buchanan, Max Rebish.
McGrew now penetrating for the Redskins. Foul line jumper goes.
Yeah, Evan McGrew, the 5'8 senior, drives into the lane. Nice shot fake, being a small guy, using that shot fake, that jump stop in the lane. Knocks down the 2 for Indian Creek.
Buchanan now looking to penetrate from the wing. Nothing there. They swing it around. Fair has it knocked away. Baseline jumper there from Rebish, no good. It was partially blocked by White. And back come the Redskins.
Yeah, Evan McGrew doing a nice job handling the ball.
Good entry pass there to
Coach.
White.
When White establishes position down there on the block, the entry pass is key. You either go high and go low. They're taking the route of going high with the big 6'7" guy. Very good entry passes. A good position by Nyshawn White.
3-point field goal attempt here, no good. Rebound by White.
Yeah, I don't like that shot, and I don't think Coach Sean Tucker likes that shot. You come down early in the possession. You know, you take a 3-point shot. Don't pass the ball too much, and that's not what Coach Tucker wants.
Right. White was tied up there on the rebound. Looked like he may have a hold of his wrist there, but they say jump ball situation, so Red Knights will inbound. Fair up top. Works it over to Joinson. Joinson now penetrates. Nothing there. Has to kick it back out. Rebish, baseline jumper. No good. Knocked around, and Bruce Mazer comes up with it.
Nyshawn White, he's tough to deal with under the basket. If he doesn't get the rebound, he's going to get his hands on it, deflect it, give them a chance of getting that rebound.
McGrew tries to penetrate, pulls it back outside. Saffel now up top. He'll drive. Dump it off inside to White. White, he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, good game plan here by Coach Tommy Winland, getting the ball into the big guy. You got to think that's always going to be a high percentage shot, as big as he is, whether he makes the bucket or gets fouled. But we'll see what kind of foul shooter he is.
Nyshawn White steps to the line. First attempt. Up and good.
Yeah, nice stroke. Nice stroke. Good rotation. Nothing but net.
White with 7 of the 11 Creek points here in the first half. Second attempt. Nice soft touch. Goes.
Yeah.
Indian Creek leads 12-6 now. Under 6 minutes to play here in the first half. Red Knights try to get up quickly. Fair. Over to Rebish, back to Fair. Fair penetrates. Jumper at the foul line, no good. Rebound by McGrew. So again, Creek doing a real good job limiting them to 1 attempt, 1 look.
Yeah, no second chance opportunities, making them take tough shots.
Oh, we have a penetrating drive there by Caleb Lyons, was no good. White with the follow, doesn't go. Winters with the rebound. And we're going to have an official's timeout, I believe, for an injury maybe.
Yeah, it's going to be Austin Buchanan for the Red Knights. Looks like he may have rolled an ankle. Yeah, Coach, like I mentioned earlier, if Indian Creek continues to have good offensive possessions and Toronto can't get stops on the defensive end, Creek has the opportunity to get back, set their defense up, and they can't get them out of that until they start getting some stops on defense.
Mm-hmm. Red Knights again working the ball along the perimeter. They can't work it inside. Now they get it inside. Reverse layup thrown up by Rebish, doesn't go. Rebound by Saffel. Saffel's going to take it himself, lay it up and in. Caden Saffel with his first bucket of the night. And we got Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. Creek leads Toronto 14-6. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of Water Transport.
All right, we're back here. Coach Dunleavy Court, 4:54, second period. Indian Creek leads 14-6 over the Red Knights.
Red Knights are an inbound coming out of the timeout. And here we go, the second quarter again being brought to you by Everhart Bow Funeral Home as Fair tries to penetrate, kicks it back outside. They swing it up top to Rebish. Over to Winters. Fair now, nothing there. Gets it to the wing. Rebish back up top.
Yeah, Toronto continuing to start their offense far away from the basket, having hard times finding the seams in this zone.
Running jumper there by Rebish doesn't go. Rebounded by Indian Creek, back the other way comes the Creek. Lions back outside to McGrew. McGrew kicks it to the wing. Saffel, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, White. White lays it in.
Yeah, Coach, he's an X factor tonight. Nyshawn White, once again, second chance opportunity for the Redskins. 16-6 Creek.
White's in double digits here in the first half with 10, leading all scorers.
Like to see that rebound number too.
Yeah, this one's knocked away. It'll be a Thrifty Hertz turnover, and here comes McGrew. Gets it ahead to Lyons. Lyons lays it in. Caleb Lyons with his first bucket of the night.
Evan McGrew, nice defensive possession. Unselfish. Finds the open man for the two.
Three-point attempt here by the Red Knights. It's electric. Brody Winters. That's his second three-point field goal of the night.
Yeah, same spot, same shot. And, you know, that's a mental mistake. That's a lack. That's just taking a play off on defense there. You know, you can't leave the wing open, and that's what they did, and Winters made them pay again.
Creek now going to slow it down a little bit. They lead 18-9 with 3 minutes left here in the half. It was 6-6 after one. It's 18-9 now, Creek leading. Lyons penetrates. Gets it to McGrew. McGrew, foul line jumper. No good. White with the rebound. Puts it up, no good. Rebounded away by Joinson, and Joinson brings it up himself. Joinson trying to penetrate. Tries to kick it back outside the fair. And that's going to be a Thrifty Hertz turnover.
Yeah, Coach, that's two possessions by the Red Knights, two turnovers by the Red Knights there in the last two possessions. Not what Coach Sean Tucker wants to see out of his offense here in the second period.
Indian Creek going to give the big man a break here as they'll bring in Sawyer Petro.
Sawyer Petro, the 6-foot sophomore.
We got a foul there called on the floor. So it'll stay Indian Creek basketball. 2:30 left here in half.
That's a foul on Rebish there. Gives Toronto 2 team fouls. Indian Creek 0 team fouls.
Red Knights now in the 2-3 zone themselves.
Coach, I think that's a good move because these Indian Creek guards have had a chance to break down that offense in a man-to-man.
Jumper here by Kate Haynes, no good.
With White out the game, those second chance opportunities are going to be limited, so Indian Creek needs to hit the shots.
And back come the Red Knights, working inside to Colt Joinson. Colt Joinson puts it in to make it 18-11. Indian Creek. Red Knights right away, when they noticed White wasn't in there, they attacked the middle.
Yeah, the big fellas headed back to the scores table. Coach Tommy Windland getting him back into the game quick.
Indian Creek now Lions, three-point attempt, no good.
Yeah, it's good ball movement by Indian Creek there on offense. Just a missed basket there by Caleb Lyons, but a good high percentage shot, open three.
White checks in for Mazer. It'll be back to that 2-3 zone with White in the middle, which is giving Toronto a little bit of fits here.
Yeah, definitely been the X factor in this game. Nyshawn White, the Robert Morris commit.
Rebish now bringing it up to set things up. Working into the high post to Fair, back outside to Rebish. Rebish penetrates, kicks it back outside. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Indian Creek ball. Another Thrifty Hertz turnover.
Another turnover there by the Red Knights, coach. What I'm seeing on offense, other than them turning the ball over, just like to see more movement out of their players without the ball. Some off-the-ball picks and things like that to get something going.
Good ball movement by Creek here. Working in the hands of Sawyer Petro, and he's going to be fouled. A foul on the floor, so Indian Creek will inbound from under their own basket.
Saffel comes in, replaces Lyons.
Evan McGrew to inbound here. Works it to the corner to Petro. Swinging around the horn to McGrew. Nothing there, and he'll set the offense up. McGrew from three. No good. Nyshawn White on the inside, can't get that one. So there's a rebound by Colt Joinson, and he's fouled. That's going to go against Saffel, I believe. Under a minute to play here, 49.2 seconds. Indian Creek leads the Red Knights 18-11. In a game that's been played very much according to Indian Creek style here. They work it inside.
There they go, coach. They find that. They find that you got to hit the middle of that zone. You hit the middle of that zone, get flashers to that foul line. That's what they did. Turn around, be strong with the ball, find the open man, and that's what they did. Joinson for the two, 18-13. Indian Creek leads. Looks like they're going to hold for the last shot here, 20 and ticking, second period.
Yeah, they found Joinson cutting along the baseline there behind the defense. Three-point attempt by Saffel here, no good. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Red Knight basketball with 4.8 seconds remaining here in this first half. Oh, and an official's timeout. .8 seconds it should be.
Yeah.
I go with 4.6.
I know. Home court cooking.
I know it was 4.8.
Referee must have seen it different.
Yeah. He inbounded to Buchanan here. Buchanan across half court. Three-point attempt goes. It's electric.
That's twice. Buzzer beater at the end of one. Buzzer beater at the end of two. Austin Buchanan knocks down the three. Cuts the lead to two.
Yep. 18-16 here at the half. Indian Creek leading by 2. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with your Berryman Chemicals halftime report.
For 37 years, Raggi Home Improvement has stood as a beacon of reliability in Weirton, West Virginia, proudly distributing Provia windows and doors. Their unwavering commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has transformed countless homes, allowing families to enhance both aesthetics and energy efficiency. With free estimates, Raji makes the process approachable. For 37 years, Raji Home Improvement has stood as a beacon of reliability in Weirton, West Virginia, proudly distributing Provia windows and doors. Their unwavering commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has transformed countless homes, allowing families to enhance both aesthetics and energy efficiency. With free estimates, Raji makes the process approachable, ensuring homeowners feel supported every step of the way. Their long-standing presence in the community not only elevates local homes, but also fosters trust, making them a cherished partner in home improvement.
At Steel & Wolf Funeral Homes, we honor lives with compassion and dignity. With 2 convenient locations in Weirton, West Virginia, we offer personalized services tailored to your needs. From pre-planning to grief support, our caring staff is here to guide you through every step. Choose Steel & Wolf, where memories are cherished forever.
Can you go for an unbeatable deal on your next car or truck? Visit Steeltown Pre-Owned Auto Sales at 3135 Main Street in Weirton. Discover a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, each thoroughly inspected for your peace of mind. Whether you're searching for a reliable sedan or a rugged truck, our friendly team is here to help you find the perfect fit at a price you'll love. Drive home happy. Visit Steeltown Pre-Owned Auto Sales today.
For reliable comfort all year round, trust Arisich Heating and Cooling in Wellsburg. Serving the Ohio Valley with decades of experience, Arisich offers expert installation, repair, and maintenance for all your heating and air conditioning needs. Their dedicated team goes above and beyond to ensure your home or business stays comfortable, no matter the season. Experience quality service, honest pricing, and fast response times. Choose Arisich Heating and Cooling, where your comfort is our top priority. Call today for a free estimate. 304-737-0951. That's 304-737-0951, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Weirton and the Ohio Valley. Friscardo Family Urgent Care is now open at 241 Three Springs Drive, Monday through Friday, 8 to 8, weekends 9 to 5. No appointment required. Friscardo Family Urgent Care.
At Jefferson County Joint Vocational School, we believe in turning interest into careers. With 16 programs, with 3 new programs starting this fall, from auto service and welding to cosmetology, health technologies, and multimedia design. You'll gain real-life skills, jumpstart your future, and get hands-on from day one. Boost your employability with up-to-date equipment, earn certifications, and open doors. It's a short drive to your path and your future. Jefferson County Joint Vocational School, building futures one skill at a time.
Doan Ford is your destination for the ultimate Ford experience. Discover the thrill of the open road in a brand new Ford vehicle. Experience cutting-edge technology and safety features designed with you in mind. Whether it's the versatile Ford Escape SUV, the powerful Ford F-150, or the stylish Ford Bronco, you'll drive away with confidence, knowing you've made the right choice. Quality, service, and trust. That's the Doan Ford experience.
Discover the difference experience makes with Steubenville Tailoring and Alterations. With over 30 years of expertise, they offer quick, affordable, and reliable sewing services, from tuxedo rentals to bespoke suits and expert bridal alterations, including corsets, bustles, and hemming. Conveniently located in Wintersville, Ohio, they provide free estimates and personalized service by appointment. Trust your special garments to the skilled hands at Steubenville Tailoring and Alterations. Call 740-314-5316 to schedule today.
Experience the excitement of Edge Sports in partnership with First Westminster Presbyterian Church, where children's golf takes center stage. Don't miss your chance to use the state-of-the-art TrackMan Golf Simulator, perfect for golfers of all ages and skill levels to practice, learn, and improve. Edge Golf at First West is growing, offering expert lessons and opportunities to fine-tune your game. Come alone or gather your group and schedule a session today before every slot fills up. Elevate your golf experience with Edge Sports. Call 740-282-4591 to book your tee time today.
Of all things in Ohio Valley sports. Take care.
Hi, I'm Dr. Megan Presley of Presley Hearing Center,
And when I can't get to a game, I love to watch it on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Hi, I'm Chris McCarthy from McCarthy's Harp and Habit. When I can't get to a game, I like to watch on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Hi, I'm Reverend Jason Elliott from First Westminster Church in Steubenville. When I can't make it to a local sporting event, I love to tune in to Ohio Valley Sports Online.
This is Zach Hilaris of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, former Steubenville High School quarterback. I don't get to watch a lot of games in the Valley, but when I do, I watch them on Ohio Valley Sports Online. Roll Red.
All right, we're back here live at Coach D Court in Indian Creek High School, where your halftime score is Indian Creek 18, Toronto 16. This is your Berryman Chemicals halftime report. I'll give you a quick rundown of that first half, and then we'll have a little discussion here with my partner about some upcoming specials at Josephine's Carryout. But before that, as I said, it's 18-16 at the half. It was tied 6-6 after one quarter of play. Indian Creek really slowing the pace of this game, sitting in a 2-3 zone, doing a great job defensively against the Red Knights. For the Red Knights in scoring, Colt Joinson has 4 on 2 two-point field goals. Brody Winters has 6 on 2 3-point field goals. Austin Buchanan has 6 on 2 3-point field goals. For the Red Knights, 16 points. For Indian Creek, Evan McGrew has 2 two-point field goals for 4. Caden Saffel has a bucket for 2. Caleb Lyons has 1 field goal for 2 points. And Nashon White is leading the way with all scorers with 4 two-point field goals, and he's 2 for 2 from the line for a total of 10 points to make Indian Creek's 18. So that's where we are right now.
Yeah.
And I'd like to talk to my partner, Matt Bellardine, owner of Josephine's Carryout in Mingo Junction, about some specials he has on wings with the Super Bowl coming up.
Yeah, Coach. The first thing I want to say before we get into this, the Super Bowl specials I got going on down at Josephine's, I just want to extend my appreciation to the entire Indian Creek School District and how much they support us down there at Josephine's. You know, we got the luxury of being located right across the street from the elementary school and the middle school, and we've created relationships with a number of those teachers throughout the years that have been very loyal customers of ours at Josephine's. And Coach Connor, you know, I want to extend a special thank you to him. You know, we had the opportunity of catering the Indian Creek football banquet this year, and we just get a lot of support with graduation parties and things like that. And being located in Mingo, we just really appreciate the whole entire Indian Creek School District and how they support us down at Josephine's. And the last thing I want to say before I get into the specials, also like Dr. John Figgle, you know, he's like family to me. You know, Doc Figgle, Bonnie, Jordan, Jonathan, and all their beautiful grandchildren. You know, I consider them family, and they're big supporters of mine down Josephine's also. So we appreciate the Figgle family, number one, for sure. But getting into the specials, Super Bowl Sunday wing special. We're going to be doing dollar wings, variation of flavors. You know, we're open down at Josephine's Monday through Friday, 10 to 8. We encourage pre-orders. All of our wings are fresh cut wings. You know, hand-breaded wings. Like I said, with the variation of flavors, we are going to welcome calls on Sunday, but we recommend you get your order in by Friday. But really looking to add, you know, to the festivities of everybody's Super Bowl parties and being a little part of their dinner table and being able to put some wings, and we got some side dishes and hoagie platters, and I make all the bread for the hoagie platters down Steubenville Bakery on homemade Italian bread, which I think makes it special. And there's a lot of like nice little side dishes. We're not going to open up our whole catering menu. We're going to kind of keep it, you know, football center with sides like, you know, mac and cheese and salads, and like I said, hoagie platters, but most importantly, wings. So support us. Come out and get your wings on Sunday for the Super Bowl. I promise you won't be disappointed. We've done really well with them, and we take a lot of pride in them, and we're looking forward to doing that on Sunday.
That sounds great, Matt. And I give my vote to anything from Josephine's, to be honest with you. But the wings are outstanding. You would think, it's Italian food. You know what I mean?
Right.
Wings. The wings are great.
Yeah,
Trust me.
thank you.
Absolutely. And we're about ready to start our third quarter of play here. And you just mentioned this third quarter being brought to you by Dr. John Figgle.
Yeah.
And Indian Creek's going to start with possession to start this second half. And they work it into the backcourt to Evan McGrew, and they get things underway. Toronto now applying a little bit of pressure, picking up right at midcourt and they're man-to-man. Indian Creek trying to work inside to Nyshawn White. He's doubled and it's stolen away.
Yeah, Coach, I was talking earlier about those entry passes. That was a bad entry pass there. And that's how important those entry passes are. It could be a matter between 2 points and a turnover. And right there with a bad entry pass, that was the matter of a turnover.
Austin Buchanan misses a three on the other end, and back comes Indian Creek. Again, Indian Creek limiting Toronto to just one attempt there on that possession. Penetrating now is Nickel, no good. Short off the rim, and back comes Toronto. Buchanan now on the drive. Buchanan fake, puts it up off the glass and in. So Austin Buchanan in the score column to start the second half.
Yeah, Austin Buchanan coming out aggressive for the Red Knights, ties it up at 18. And we were talking, Coach, during halftime, for as bad as Toronto played in the first half,
right.
They were only down 2.
Right.
So we're going to see what we get here in the second half if Coach Tommy Winland can continue, establishing his system.
Working
there you
inside
go.
The White up off the glass, good.
Yeah, good flash cut by the big fella, but most importantly, like I said, nice entry pass there by Bruce Measure. It kept it high. Nyshawn White catches it, kept it high, finishes for the 2.
Steal here by Evan McGrew. Back comes McGrew the other way, puts it up off the glass. He's fouled.
Yeah, he's going to shoot 2. We haven't heard the whistle too much tonight, Coach.
No.
It's been a pretty clean game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dano.
Evan McGrew steps to the line. First attempt. Rattles it in. Nice soft touch there. Front of the rim, back of the rim, backboard. Back off the front of the rim and in.
Yeah. I've been real impressed with Evan McGrew tonight, Coach, the way he's been able to dictate the pace of the game, how he's been able to handle the ball and get good shots.
McGrew,
good little point guard.
McGrew 2 for 2 from the line there. He has 6 tonight. And Creek leads by 4, 22-18. Buchanan from 3. No good.
3 possessions for the Red Knights, 3 shots by Austin Buchanan, 2 threes missed, and 1 make to the basket. I think Toronto needs to break down this zone, get to the bucket, get higher percentage shots, draw fouls. Standing on the perimeter, shooting threes is not going to get it done in this game.
Again, Toronto applying some pressure here. McGrew works it to the wing. And Saffel on the drive, baseline, no good. White not able to come up with the rebound, and back comes Toronto the other way. Rebish takes it himself up off the glass. And
good take by Max Rebish there. Nice take, leans in, creates contact, finishes with the right hand.
That's Max's first bucket of the night. McGrew has it stripped away from behind.
Yeah. Max Rebish causing chaos here for the Red Knights.
Brady Fair loses the handle on it, somehow gets it to go. Brady Fair.
He's going to get the 2 points on that.
Yeah, I mean, that was crazy looking how that went down. He was trying to gain possession of it, just kind of tipped it up in the air, and it went in off the glass. Indian Creek now, McGrew penetrates. Has it blocked by Buchanan. Back come the Red Knights. We're tied at 22. Gets it in the hands of Fair. Back to Buchanan. Buchanan looking to penetrate. Nothing there.
That's a good transition defense there by Indian Creek. Able to get back, stop pressure.
Fair from just inside the foul line. Can't get it to go. Rebound by White.
Yeah, that's a credit to the Indian Creek defense there. That was impressive. Getting back, transition defense, moving your feet, making them set up and set a play.
They're looking for White inside. Toronto sagging and doubling, and that leaves Dalton Nickel for the three-point field goal. It's electric.
Yeah, the 5'9" sophomore. Good from three. 25-22. Creek leads.
Turnaround jumper by Cannon at the foul line. Gets it to go.
That's what they need, Coach. Start on the block, flash up to the foul line, find that middle.
Indian Creek on the other end now, looking to penetrate. Nickel, nothing there. Kicks it to Saffel. Saffel loses a dribble, out of bounds, and it'll be a Thrifty Hertz turnover to the Red Knights. 25-24, Creek leads. 3:37 left here in the third quarter.
Yeah, all in all throughout this game, Creek's been pretty strong with the basketball. Haven't caused a lot of turnovers, but caused one there, and that's a credit to the Toronto defense.
Jumper there by Winters, no good. Rebounded by Jointson, can't get it to go. Rebound by White. McGrew brings it across half court. Into the hands of Nickel. Nickel being trapped, gets it to Saffel. Saffel now penetrates. Into the hands of Mazer. Mazer up off the glass, no good. White with
Strong
the rebound.
hands by the big fella, no good.
Mazer with the rebound, he's gonna be fouled.
Yeah, Indian Creek continues to battle on the offensive side of the court here, giving themselves second chance opportunities. Bruce Mazer, nice Sean White hitting the glass.
McGrew now to inbound, gets it into Mazer. They swing it around, back to McGrew. Working in the corner, we got a whistle. Yeah, a little tough for me to see the corner down here.
Late foul there by the Red Knights. Coach Tommy Winland almost called the timeout. Almost, the guy got trapped in the corner, but a bad foul there. Bad foul there by Toronto. They had him in a risky position there in the corner, place you don't want to be.
So Indian Creek again looking to rebound or inbound here. McGrew penetrates, kicks it over to Nickel. Back to McGrew up top. McGrew from three. It's electric.
Good ball movement by the Indian Creek offense. Pass, open shot. Coach Dunleavy will be proud of that one.
Evan McGrew with a three-point field goal puts Creek up 28-24.
Yeah, it's good pressure defense by Indian Creek. Max Rebish steps on the out-of-bounds line. Going to be a turnover by the Red Knights. Indian Creek basketball.
Another Thrifty Hertz turnover. And we got a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll take it with them. Creek leads 28-24. We'll be right back.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Low credit. This looks impossible.
Credit scores can be loan obstacles too.
How do I get to good credit?
Get credit advice for life from WesBanco. Money doesn't make you wealthy. Understanding it does.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
If you're looking for the ultimate game day experience, then check out the O Patio and Pub on Lane, your go-to spot for pre-game excitement. It's a 5-minute walk from the iconic OSU football stadium in the Schottenstein Center. Join us for the best pre-game parties for sports and concerts. Enjoy the best wood-fired pizza and wings with your favorite sauces. The O, 123 Lane in Columbus.
All right, we're back here. Indian Creek to inbound, coming out of the timeout there. Again, they lead 28-24 over Toronto. 2:15 left to play here in this Dr. John Figel third quarter. Again, Toronto applying some pressure. Reach-in foul there, though. That's going to go against Fair, I believe.
Yeah, a little too aggressive with the hands there. Brody Fair causes the foul. It's going to be Toronto's 4th team foul.
Again, Creek inbounds into the backcourt, and they'll set things up. McGrew penetrating, kicking it over to Saffel in the corner. Tries to work it inside the White. Not enough air on that one. It's taken away by Buchanan. Buchanan now spinning in the lane. Jumper, no good. Rebound by White. Big man will dribble out a little bit, try to get it over to McGrew, and it's knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, the big man, Nyshawn White, continuing to clean it up on the glass. But that was good defense there by Toronto, Coach, on that prior possession. Austin Buchanan choosing the front, Nyshawn White. He got good length, was able to get up, tip that ball.
Toronto doing a good job of sagging and doubling on White in the paint when they can.
Yeah, they definitely have made some adjustments. You don't see him dominate the game here in the second half like he did in the first half. So Coach Tucker definitely made some adjustments. And I like Buchanan fronting him with the length.
Yeah, White had 10 in the first half. He's only had 2 in this third quarter so far. Still the leading scorer in the game. McGrew penetrating. Pump fakes, puts it up off the glass, no good. White with the rebound. Back outside to McGrew. McGrew in the lane, loses it. Taken away by Rebish.
Yeah, good hustle by Max Rebish. The steal for the Red Knights.
Works it into the hands of Winters. Winters going to call for a travel. Good job defensively by the Redskins there to force that one.
Good call there by Nico Bracone. Winters hits the lane, tries to do the spin move, and got a little bit of happy with his feet there. Called for the travel.
We're under a minute to play here in this third quarter, 50 seconds to be exact. And Saffel now swings it to Nickel on the wing. They try to go cross court, and it's stolen. Joinson with the steal. Joinson back the other way. Working against Saffel. Saffel's going to foul him.
I mean, it's a good shot there by Joinson. A little out of control. Good defensive possession there by the Red Knights, but costly skip pass there.
Yeah.
By Creek. You know, that's something out of character what we've seen in this game tonight. You know, they've been pretty headsy on.
Jointson's first free throw attempt is good.
They've been pretty good with the basketball all in all, and that was a rare situation there. Tried to force the skip pass. Joinson steps in the passing lane.
Second attempt by Joinson, no good off the front of the rim. So he goes 1 of 2 there. Three-point attempt by Buchanan here, a little long. Rebounded by Caleb Lyons of Indian Creek.
Austin Buchanan, not shy, likes to shoot the three.
McGrew now beats Rebish with the dribble, kicks it back outside. Saffel now back over to McGrew. McGrew from 3. It's electric.
I tell you what, Coach, this kid has got it going on tonight. The 5'8" senior Evan McGrew for Indian Creek continues to control the pace of the game, plays good defense, controls the basketball, knocks down open shots.
Buchanan
and
another one. It goes.
Austin Buchanan, 3rd time in a row.
It's electric.
Knocks down the buzzer beater here at the end of 3. That's 3 in a row. Did he draw a foul there, Coach?
I believe they're asking that.
I think we're going to get no call. I thought there was some contact there. Was going to get an opportunity for the 4-point play. But Austin Buchanan hits buzzer beaters from deep range in all 3 of the first 3 periods.
Yeah, so Austin Buchanan makes it a 31-28 game here at the end of 3. We'll take a real quick break and be back with your exciting fourth quarter action.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Looking for your dream home in the Ohio Valley? Cedar One Realty is here to help. Our expert agents know the local market inside and out. From cozy bungalows to spacious family homes, we've got options for every budget. Trust us to guide you home. Call Cedar One Realty today, 740-264-7131, or visit our website, cedaronerealty.com. Your future awaits.
Ohio Valley Sports Online and the Franciscan University want to thank one of our proud Barron sponsors, Dr. John Figgle, MD. Thank you, Dr. Figgle, for sponsoring this broadcast.
All right, we're back here. Big third quarter for Evan McGrew. He had 8 in that third, and Austin Buchanan had 7 in that third. Creek leads by 3, 31-28. Toronto inbounds to start this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter being brought to you by Wintersville Trophy Shop. Again, Creek staying with that zone. Baseline drive there by Winters has it knocked away, and Indian Creek takes it away. Another Thrifty Hertz turnover, and back comes McGrew. Looking to penetrate, nothing there. Lyons tries to go inside the white, it's stolen away. Colt Joinson takes it himself.
Yeah, Colt Joinson, Coach, when he creates turnovers on defense, he hits that lane, he gets up the court, and he goes strong. Good finish. Colt Joinson, 31-30, Creek.
McGrew to Saffel. Saffel now puts his dribble up, tries to get over to Lyons. It's knocked out of bounds, and it'll be a Red Knight basketball. They'll say it went off of Lyons and out of bounds.
Not a good start here to the fourth period for Coach Tommy Winland and the Indian Creek Redskins. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And again, that's created when you pick your dribble up.
Yeah.
And in a bad position. His back was to the basket there
Right.
as he picked his dribble up.
Far away from the basket.
Fair now from 3, no good. Buchanan. Rebound attempt.
I seen a...
Oh, it's going to stay Red Knight ball. They're going to say he lost it and it went off of Bruce Mazer out of bounds. And that's the way it looked up here, Matt.
Yeah, I think Nico Bracone got the call right there.
Inbound here. 2 winners, no good off the glass. Second attempt, no good. And again, it stays Toronto basketball.
Getting a little chippy down there here in the fourth quarter. You know, we're going to see some excitement here in the fourth quarter. 31-30, Creek leads Toronto ball.
Deep 3 from Buchanan, no good. Out of bounds, and this one will be Indian Creek basketball. Austin Buchanan maybe trying from a little too deep there.
Yeah, he's not shy. He likes to chuck.
McGrew now brings it across half court. Picked up right away by the defensive pressure. They work it into the hands of Lyons. Lyons penetrates, tries to get inside the white, knocked away. McGrew now dishes it off and laid in.
Evan McGrew, nice look.
Who was that? Number 10, Sawyer Petro.
Yeah, the sophomore coming in, getting quality minutes here at the end of the game. Evan McGrew, nice penetration and dish to the sophomore for the 2.
Toronto looking to set things up. Buchanan hands it off to Fair. Work it to the wing. Back up top. Again, just trying to work some ball movement here and see if they can slip somebody in there. Buchanan from 3. It's electric. Austin Buchanan, his 4th 3-point field goal of the night. Ties this up at 33.
Austin Buchanan from deep range, about 5 feet behind the line, knocks it down. Nods it all up at 33.
Lyons penetrating. That was the right idea.
Yes, it was.
And it was a good pass. Just White couldn't handle it and it goes out of bounds. Turnover, Thrifty Hertz turnover to the Red Knights.
Yeah, and that's one thing I could say. That was a good pass there by Lyons, but I've been impressed tonight with the hands of Nyshawn White. Just could not tackle that one in.
So again, tied at 33, 5:20 left in this game. Red Knights again being very, very patient. Up top to Fair. Over to Winters. Winters from 3, no good. Loose ball.
Look at the hustle.
We got 6 players on the floor for that one. And then Red Knight came up with it and they called a Martin's Time Restaurant timeout. So with 5:05 left in this game, tied at 33, we'll be right back.
Imagine a vibrant hub where education meets wellness, a place where students and community members thrive together. At the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, we're not just envisioning this future, we're building it. With partnerships that unlock resources and opportunities, we're addressing healthcare needs and cultivating talent, Join us in creating a healthier, brighter tomorrow.
Experience the excitement of Edge Sports in partnership with First Westminster Presbyterian Church, where children's golf takes center stage. Don't miss your chance to use the state-of-the-art TrackMan Golf Simulator, perfect for golfers of all ages and skill levels to practice, learn, and improve. Edge Golf at First West is growing, offering expert lessons and opportunities to fine-tune your game. Come alone or gather your group and schedule a session today before every slot fills up. Elevate your golf experience with...
All right, we're back here tied at 33 with 5 minutes left to play. Toronto inbounding out of that timeout. They work it to an open three for Michael Henry. It's no good. Bruce Mazer with the rebound. Way this game's played out, it's going to come down to the end here, I believe.
Yeah, and I felt that way coming in, Coach. You know, we got some younger guys in right now that we hadn't seen much throughout the game. You know, Petro, Lyons.
McGrew got caught up in the air there. He's going to get called for a travel. He got caught in the air, then he kind of got trapped, and when he went to the floor to get it and then come back up with it, that's a travel. And it'll be a Thrifty Hertz turnover over to the Red Knights. 4:30 left to play. Buchanan brings it across, gets it over to Michael Henry. They work it to the wing, to Jointson. They get the cutter there across the lane.
Yeah,
Brody Winters, that's his first bucket of the second half.
He's been kind of quiet tonight, Coach.
Yep, just flashed across the lane at the free throw line there. And had an open look and knocked it down. Lions now on the penetration. They working inside the White. White muscles his way in, can't get it to go. Back up off the glass, and he's fouled.
Yeah, Nyshawn White there was able to establish good position. Couldn't finish, but gets a second chance opportunity there. He's going to be shooting two. Big fella looked good from the foul line in the first half. See what he got here late in the game. Very important free throws.
First one, no good. Second attempt for White. Good.
Yeah, Toronto up one. Indian Creek has led for most of the duration of this game, but the Red Knights on top by one here.
Johnson on the baseline drive is going to be fouled. They say Mazer a little bit too much body there.
Yeah, like I said, when Johnson gets ahead of steam and gets going, that kid really got a nice acceleration to the bucket. Mazer just one step behind there, called for the block.
Buchanan from three again, no good. Rebound by White. Get it into the hands of McGrew. Crosses half court, looking to penetrate, pulls it back out. Gives it to Lyons. Lyons penetrate now. Lyons going to be fouled.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little more physical here tonight. Like I said earlier, not a lot of whistles. Starting to see a little bit more whistles tonight here towards the end of the game. Officials doing a great job tonight.
3:30 left to play. McGrew inbounds. They're going to work it around the McGrew in the corner. Corner jumper there from Lyons, no good. Loose ball run down by Fair. He works it ahead to Buchanan. Toronto leading by one, 35-34. Jointson penetrates, jumper, no good. Loose ball goes out of bounds. They say it stays Toronto basketball. 3:01 left to play. Michael Henry to inbound. Inbounds up top to Brody Winters. And they work it to the wing here. Looking for the cutter. Not there. Hand it off to Buchanan. And Toronto working that perimeter. 3-point field goal attempt from the corner for Buchanan. No good. Jointson runs it down, and he's going to be fouled.
Yeah, I mean, the hustle by Cole Jointson, offensively, doesn't give you a whole lot when it comes to scoring the basketball, but I mean, this kid really disrupts the flow of the game and really gives Coach Tucker good quality minutes. Just a hustle off the, rebounding the basketball.
Oh, good inbound play there by the Red Knights.
Yeah.
Can't get it to go though. And McGrew will cross half court. Penetrates, jumper, no good. Rebounded by Winters. And they're going to say he's fouled. That foul's going to go against White. I don't think the big man agrees with it. A little nod of the head there, but
yeah, it's
there was a little contact. I mean, Winters
was.
was trying to establish his foot there. He was playing it and just got bumped a little bit.
Yeah, there was going to be 2 calls made there, either a foul or a walk.
Right.
And, there was definitely some contact. Good call by the officials.
2:05 left to play as Toronto sets things up offensively here, leading by 1, 35-34. Henry up top, nothing there. Gets it to, Winters. It's electric. Brody Winters, 3-point field goal, his third of the game, makes it 38-34 Red Knights with 1:40 left to play. Lyons penetrates, gets it to White. They're going to say White's fouled right away.
It's going to be on the floor. Indian Creek ball take out underneath the basket, but Brody Winters, what a big shot. We've been talking, Coach, it hasn't been his best game offensively tonight, but man, did he show up in the clutch there.
Yeah, he has 11. 9 of those coming on 3-point field goals, 3 threes. Lyons penetrates, gets it to White. White up off the glass and good.
Yeah, that's Caleb Lyons, a 5'11 sophomore, continuing to play tonight for Coach Tommy Windland. Drives the lane, dishes to the big fella. Creek down 2, minute 15.
Foul line jumper here from Fair, no good. Rebound by White. Minute 10 left to play, 38-36 Toronto. McGrew crosses half court. Hands it off to Lyons. Lyons penetrates, tries to go inside the White, he can't handle it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. It's a tough one to handle down by the feet, Coach.
Taken away by Joinson. And now Toronto is going to take a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout with 50 seconds left to play. Leading by 2, we'll be right back.
Electric O from Weirton, West Virginia, is your trusted partner for all electrical needs. Whether residential or commercial, our expert team delivers reliable, efficient, and safe solutions. We pride ourselves on top-notch service and customer satisfaction. Choose Electric O for quality you can count on, lighting up your world with excellence.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
Hey, I'm Tommy DeCirio, Brooke County Commissioner. When I don't get a chance to make it to the homestanding games, I make sure I watch it on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Hi, I'm Ted Gorman, Superintendent of the Jefferson County JVS. When I'm unable to make it to a game, I watch the game on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Hi, I'm Lou Comas from Radzi Home Improvement. And when I can't get to a game, I like to watch it on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
All right, we're back here. 50.7 seconds remaining here in this Wintersville Trophy Shop fourth quarter. Toronto leads 38-36, and they will inbound the ball here. They're working in the backcourt to Buchanan, being guarded by Sawyer Petro, and Petro will foul Buchanan.
Yeah, good call there. Yeah, just couldn't beat the Buchanan off the dribble there. Petro couldn't beat him to the spot.
So that's fourth foul in this quarter by Indian Creek. Next one will be free throws. And they inbound to Joinson, picked up by Buchanan and laid in. Loose ball picked up by Buchanan. Buchanan has 12 in the second half. And we got a whistle here. We got a foul going against Nyshawn White and against Colt Joinson.
Oh, like an offsetting deal there.
Yeah. So replay the down.
Yeah. Yeah. Two football guys over here.
So Indian Creek will still retain possession. No inbound in the backcourt to Saffel. They trail by 4 with 33 seconds to go. Lions works it inside the White. White lays it in.
Yeah, when he's able to establish position on the block that far underneath the bucket, good inlet pass. 38-40.
Yep, 38-40 Creek trails. We got a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for encouragement? Join our First West family for an uplifting message of hope. Whether you're looking for a thriving youth program, an inspiring Bible study, or a senior community group, there is a place for you at First West. Sunday morning worship in Children's Church begins at 10:45. Stay connected with us. Follow us on Facebook or visit our website, firstwestminster.org. We hope to see you soon. Love God and love others.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
Everyone at IWS is proud to support our area schools and athletes. We would like to wish every team a safe and successful season. Play hard, stay strong, and good luck from all of us at IWS.
A legacy committed to service and sustainability in our communities.
All right, we're back here. Toronto leads 40-38 with 28.4 seconds to go in this game. And Toronto will inbound. Full court pressure here from the Redskins. White guarding the inbound. They go deep to Joinson. Joinson loses it. It was knocked away by McGrew. It goes out of bounds. I'm going to say it stays. Red Knight basketball.
Yeah, that was a hard one to see, Coach.
Yeah.
Looks like it went out on the Redskins.
Inbound to Joinson. He's fouled. So Joinson will go to the line to shoot 2. He's 1 for 2 tonight from the free throw line.
That's a foul on Cade Haynes there.
First attempt from Joinson, short. And Toronto leads by 2, 40-38, 24.4 seconds to go here. Second attempt for Joinson. No good. Rebound by White.
Big rebound by the big fella. 20 seconds. Creek down 2.
McGrew brings it across half court. He's going to penetrate into the lane, and he's going to get fouled.
McGrew. Good offensive decision there. Drives into the lane, causes the foul there. 12 seconds. Creek down 2. McGrew to the line. We think this is the guy who you want at the line, Coach.
Yeah. Evan McGrew, 12 points on the night. 8 of those here in the second half. First attempt, good. 40-39, Toronto leads. McGrew's second attempt. Good.
Knocks them both down. Clutch free throws. Evan McGrew ties it all up
at 40. 12.4 seconds to play. We got Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
The Jefferson County General Health District provides public health services focused on community wellness, disease prevention, and protection where Jefferson County residents live, work, learn, and play.
Jefferson County Health District, here to serve you.
We know what you want in a chainsaw. You want legendary performance, you want industry-leading ergonomics, and you want precision cutting that gets the job done quickly and safely. That's why we want you to try a Husqvarna chainsaw. With air injection, low vibration handles, and powerful X-Torque engines, Husqvarna chainsaws are trusted by professionals around the world. If you want to take down a tree or clear a forest, you'll want a Husqvarna chainsaw. It's what precision cutting is all about. Visit M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville today. Are you craving delicious Italian food? Look no further than Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville. We're open Tuesday through Thursday from 11 in the morning till 7 at night, Friday from 11 to 8, Saturday from noon to 8, and Sunday from noon to 7. Come in for our weekly lunchtime special or check out our monthly specials for even more delicious options. Oh, and don't forget, we're closed on Mondays. Visit us at 329 North Street in Steubenville.
All right, we're back here, tied at 40, 12.4 seconds to play. Toronto inbounding. They get it to Buchanan. Guarded by Major. Buchanan brings it across.
Yeah, don't foul here, Coach.
No.
Good defense
Buchanan
by Major, moving to feet.
Shot.
No call. No call. Turn around jumper.
Off.
No good. We're going to overtime.
40-40 at the end of regulation. As Buchanan couldn't get it to go, he hit 2 buzzer beaters earlier in the game at the end of each at the end of half, end of a quarter. Couldn't get this one to go, so we'll take a short break and we'll be back with your overtime.
Weirton in the Ohio Valley. Friscardo Family Urgent Care is now open at 241 Three Springs Drive, Monday through Friday, 8 to 8, weekends 9 to 5. No appointment required. Friscardo Family Urgent Care.
Clyde and Kelly, owners at Clykel Incorporated, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental, 2 of the top rental companies under one roof. Minivans and 12-passenger vans, 2 popular sizes of vans for your group rentals. Lacey and Ashley, 2 rental agents to help you with your rental needs. The 2 Steves, 2 great detailers to detail your own vehicle. 2 decades. For over 20 years, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental have been serving the Ohio Valley. 2 is better than 1.
Trinity Health System in Steubenville, Ohio, is taking significant steps to strengthen its presence and impact within the community. Among its recent developments is a potential integration with the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center, which could further enhance healthcare services and ensure long-term sustainability. The system has also expanded its reach by opening the St. Clairsville Neighborhood Hospital, providing vital emergency care and advanced medical facilities to the region.
All right, we're back here.
Additionally, Trinity's commitment
for your overtime period. Tied at 40. We're going to re-jump it here. Nyshawn White jumping against Brody Winters. Controlled by the Red Knights. Buchanan, he's fouled.
Yeah, it's going to be 16 fouls on the on the Redskins. Which means Austin Buchanan will go to the line shooting 1-and-1 here early in overtime.
First attempt for Buchanan, no good.
I'm sorry, shooting 2.
Yeah. Second attempt for Buchanan goes.
Both teams, 5-team fouls. I think that was Creek 6, just haven't put it up on the board yet.
Saffel now works it to the wing. Major on the drive. Kicks it outside. Saffel from 3, no good. Rebound by Michael Henry for the Red Knights. Kicks it over to Buchanan. Nothing there. Coach Tucker saying, let's slow it down here. Three-point field goal. Who was that?
Austin Buchanan.
Was it Buchanan?
Yeah. Austin Buchanan hits the three in a crucial moment, continuing to be clutch.
Tipped
Turnover.
away from McGrew. Turnover. Fair up off the glass. Gets it to go. Brady Fair.
Not to start Creek one here, Coach.
No. Red Knights up 6 now, 46-40. Saffel looking to penetrate in the lane. No good. Tipped around. Rebound by Nickel. Redskins will set it back up.
Yeah, Toronto with their biggest lead of the night, up 6.
Foul line jumper from Nickel, no good. Rebound Major. Up off the glass, no good. White gets the follow.
Yeah, big second chance opportunity for the big fella, Nyshawn White, keeping the Redskins in the game here in overtime.
White with 19 on the night.
You know, Indian Creek needs a good defensive possession here. You know, you would think Toronto's going to hold the ball, try to kill some clock. Redskins going to have to extend pressure and get out of this zone late in overtime.
We're under 2 minutes now.
You got no fouls to give, so you can put them on the line.
46-42.
You know, how early will Coach Tommy Wendland decide to start fouling?
1:45 left to play.
You know, no shot clock. Got to get out there.
McGrew's going to get the foul. Yeah, McGrew's going to go out and foul Winners. So Winners goes to the line to shoot 2. First attempt, no good.
Oh, in and out.
Second attempt goes. So Winners 1 for 2 there. Puts the Red Knights up 47-42. Got timeout. Take it with them. We'll be right back.
For 37 years, Raggi Home Improvement has stood as a beacon of reliability in Weirton, West Virginia, proudly distributing Provia windows and doors. Their unwavering commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has transformed countless homes, allowing families to enhance both aesthetics and energy efficiency. With free estimates, Raggi makes the process approachable, ensuring homeowners feel supported every step of the way. Their long-standing presence in the community not only elevates local homes, but also fosters trust, making them a cherished partner in home improvement.
All right, we're back here. Minute 36 left to play in overtime. Toronto leads Indian Creek 47-42. It was 40-40 at the end of regulation. It was tied at 6 after 1. 18-16, Creek led it to half. 31-28, Creek after 3. 40-40 at the end of regulation. Just how tight this one's been all night. The Lions gets it in the hands of McGrew. McGrew looking to penetrate. Nothing there. And they're going to get called. They're going to call for a travel.
Yeah, McGrew called for the travel there. What I wanted to say, I didn't want to disrupt the game, Coach, but with that amount of time, Indian Creek offense, get a good possession. Don't rush. You're down 5. I understand It's late in the game, but get a good shot.
Brady Fair brings it across court, mid-court.
You know, an unforced turnover is the last thing they wanted.
Michael Henry is going to be fouled, so he'll go to the line. (47-42), Toronto leading. Michael Henry's first free throw attempt is good. And Matt, you're not going to believe this because he's played the entire game. That's Henry's first point of the game.
Yeah, I know he took a couple of shot attempts, not many.
Yeah.
He kind of does all the little things.
Right. And Saffel now brings it across midcourt. Toronto leading by 6, 48-42. Foul line jumper for McGrew, no good. Rebound by Saffel. Pulls it back out. Saffel from 3, no good. Rebound, Major puts it back up. Gets it to go, but they're going to say, no, there was a foul first.
Is that going to go against the Skins?
They're going to call that on White for a push.
Oh, man, Bruce Major gets fouled underneath, finishes, but they're going to wave it off.
No, they give it to him.
Oh, they give it to him?
Yeah, they say the bucket is good.
Bucket's good. Foul after the bucket.
And that's Major's first points of the night as well.
Yeah, one outstanding football player. Got a few opportunities to watch this Indian Creek Redskin football team play last year. Coach Andrew Connor had a great year, great season. Bruce Major, big part of that team.
So 48-44, Toronto leads. We're under a minute left here in overtime. 55.7 seconds left. And Colt Joinson stepping to the line. First attempt, no good.
Now that's the thing, Coach. In high school basketball, you can really extend the game, and teams still have a chance because, the free throw shooting isn't that good at this level.
Mm-hmm. Second attempt goes. Colt Joinson puts the Red Knights up by 5, 49-44. McGrew now driving, spinning, kicks it back outside the Lions. Kicks it over to the corner. Major from 3, no good. That's going to be rebounded by Brody Winters. And Winters is going to be fouled. 36 seconds left.
Yeah.
No, they call timeout.
Yeah, Coach Sean Tucker takes timeout.
Oh, okay. All right. We want to take a break with them? They'll take one more, yeah. We'll be right back.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
Looking for a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle? Ohio Motor Group has you covered. Visit us in Steubenville, Bridgeport, or online. We've got cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit every budget and lifestyle. Bad credit? No problem. We offer guaranteed credit approval. If we can't approve you, no one can. Check out our inventory online at ohiomotorgroup.com or stop by one of our locations today. Drive away in your dream car.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
All right, we're back here. 36 seconds left to play. Toronto leading 49-44 in overtime. And Toronto will be inbounding. Michael Henry to inbound. Full court pressure by the Redskins. They get it in the hands of Buchanan. Major giving chase.
Oh, turnover.
Dumped. There's a turnover.
That's going to be a foul. Red Lions will go to the line, shooting 2.
Yeah, Buchanan tripped him up there. That's going to send Major to the line with 30.1 seconds remaining.
That's a good defensive possession. That's what the Redskins needed. Cause a turnover.
First attempt for Major, no good. Second attempt goes, but they're going to call a lane violation.
Mental mistake by the Redskins there. Lane violation. Free throw was good, but waved off.
So Toronto to inbound. Michael Henry under the bucket here. Throws it deep. Going for Buchanan. Stolen away by Major. Like he was guarding a receiver there. 3-point attempt by Lions, no good. White with the rebound, kicks it back outside.
Oh, he didn't put the ball on the floor. It's going to be a travel.
Oh, they called it travel.
And that was a good call by the official there. Caleb Lyons found himself in the right spot there Forgot to put the ball on the floor, driving to the basket. Good call by the official. Turnover.
20.1 seconds remaining. Toronto will inbound. Again, it'll be Michael Henry to inbound. Gets it into Brady Fair.
Got to get a quick foul here.
And they're going to foul Michael Henry. 15.9 seconds to play. Henry steps to the line. First free throw goes. Red Knights up 6 now, 50-44. Second attempt for Henry. Good. 7-point lead, 51-44. McGrew bringing it across half court. He's going to be fouled.
That's going to be a foul on Max Rebish, sending McGrew to the line, 51-44. Red Knights lead, 11 seconds to go here in overtime.
First attempt for Evan McGrew, no good. McGrew steps back up for his second attempt. This one also no good. Rebounded by the Red Knights. And they're going to foul Colt Joinson with 7 seconds to play.
Yeah, foul committed by McGrew there. 7 seconds left. Joinson to the free throw line.
First attempt by Joinson goes. 52-44 Red Knights. Second attempt for Joinson. No good. Indian Creek back the other way. 3-point attempt. No good. Saffel. No good. And that'll end this one. 52-44. Red Knights get the win in overtime. We'll take a real quick break and be back with your Jimmy John's post-game report.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
All right, we're back here with your Jimmy John's post-game report. Your final score, Toronto 52, Indian Creek 44, final in overtime. For Indian Creek, Bruce Mazer had 2 points, Dalton Nickel 3. Caden Saffel had 2 points, Sawyer Petro 2 off the bench, Caleb Lyons 2 off the bench. Evan McGrew had 14, and Nyshawn White led the way for the Redskins with 19 points for Indian Creek's 44. For the Red Knights of Toronto, Max Rebish had 2 off the bench. Michael Henry had 3 points. Brady Fair had 4. Colt Joinson 9. Brody Winters 12. And Austin Buchanan led the way for the Red Knights and was the high point man for the game with 22 points. Matt, your final thoughts?
Yeah, Coach, hard-fought game. Coming into this game, we thought, we knew that, you could kind of throw the records out the window. But, a lot of effort on both sides. Hats off to both teams. Creek really came out with a game plan and was able to execute it pretty good there for 4 quarters and just lost the hold of it in overtime. But that's a credit to Coach Sean Tucker and his team, his resilience, and the way they were able to play, and that's why they have the record they do.
Absolutely. Want to remind everybody we'll be back in action tomorrow. Girls basketball, Shady Side at Central, 6 o'clock start. Friday, boys basketball, East Liverpool at Big Red. And on Saturday, we're going to bring you Geneva at Franciscan for Barons basketball. Hey, join our over 12,000 followers, and we're going to notify you each and every time we go live. That's at HighValleySportsOnline.com, the Sports Authority. On behalf of Dan Vogel and Matt Bellardine, this is Steve Daly. Your final score, Toronto 52, Indian Creek 44 in overtime. Have a good night.